down at the 9. Virginia quarterback.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready
from the center. 2nd and 13. Shazier's able to read that play and make the hit. 3rd down on the way. The Ravens will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. This is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. The Ravens showing no fear this stage of the game, and they're going to go for it. The Steelers' defense now is going to go nickel. From the gun, Flacco. The Ravens turn the ball over on downs. The winner of 2 Super Bowl titles and competed in a 3rd, Ben Roethlisberger, who has the credentials to one day land in Canton, Ohio. Great starting field position for the offense. Williams going to receive the toss. And a flag is down.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage. Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you've got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
The corner's retreating. And Williams is going to get it out of the eye. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out.
Ball is out. The defense has the football.
Keep 2 hands on that ball. Quarterback didn't do it, so when he's hit, that football came flying out.
The Ravens ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on 4th down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, and saying some words that we can't say on the air.
And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Ravens defense knocked the ball loose at just the right time. The last time they were out there, just when it looked like they were about to give up some points.
Oh, man, listen, what I love about this defense, they get a lot of guys around the football, and when you do that, one is hitting the carrier, and somebody else is trying to strip that football loose.
Scanning the field. Bryant's got the first as he's brought down. That's his first reception today. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. Williams is tackled down. They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Steelers will take the snap from the 45. Kyle Arrington has the interception. Foster's in on the tackle. Phil, a first quarter pick is never a good sign for a quarterback.
No, it is not, because well, we're going to find out what this quarterback is about, Jim. Can he shake it off and go out there, play free, and not worry about making mistakes? Or is he going to go out there and be so careful he's going to have no impact on the game?
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Allen's brought down after picking up only a yard. Max Williams was the first tight end chosen in the 2015 draft by way of the University of Minnesota.
How about this, Jim? His father, Brian Williams, was a first-round draft pick out of the University of Minnesota, played center, played for the Giants. Great guy, and I'll say this about Max. He was the best receiving tight end in the draft, and he's going to fit with Baltimore perfectly.
And it's incomplete. In the secondary, keep an eye today on William Gay out of Louisville.
Yeah, he has proven that, Jim, he's a versatile defensive back, and that's what you need. A guy that's hung around, he's got experience and talent.
Third and 9. Allen's going to receive the toss. The Ravens will risk it here, going for it on 4th down.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Flacco flings it way down the field. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead.
I like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
Flacco's certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Williams is tackled down. Give him 5 yards. The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. And he's forced to the ground. On the way, 3rd down. Dropping back 3. It's spaced on the receiving end. What did their defensive coordinators say to us on Friday, Phil? Something like 3rd down is where we need to win this football game. He's got to be pleased with what he's seen so far.
Absolutely. They love it. 3rd down defense is what it's all about in the NFL, and the defense came through that time with a nice stop. Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Steelers defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
1st down at the 47. Stands in the pocket. The ball is jarred loose.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Super Bowl. It's as big as it gets. And just a fan side of you, Phil, what sticks out in your memory bank?
Well, I think the game, one of my favorite games of all time, Jim, when you talk about the Super Bowls, the Steelers, the Dallas Cowboys, I love them both. Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw, and I remember the Jackie Smith drop.
offense has been stagnant so far, but that interception by the defense might just be the play that turns things around.
I think you're right, Jim. You know what it does? It takes the pressure off the offense. Now they can go out there and be aggressive in their play calls, and this is the opportunity that you needed. Go out there and make a play.
The Steelers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them.
He's in the clear. He's at the 50. Now at the 40. And it's Webb there to meet him. First down here. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Heath Miller with the catch. Touchdown!
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job with a tight end. Touchdown.
Oh, he actually misses the point after. The Ravens return team is ready. He'll take it from the 1. And he's going to be taken down well short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 15. The Ravens are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Offense.
A long field ahead of them at the 10. From the shotgun. Running room. Picks up about 5. Second down and 10. Cameron Hayward takes down the quarterback. Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. Playing press coverage to the outside. Breaks free. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. This defense off to a terrific start.
Well, they call third down the money down because you try to keep drives going. And right now the defense has all the money because they're the ones getting it done.
Flacco's back in shotgun formation. Launching it deep. Pass is intercepted. Late here in the first quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest. Extreme pressure, that's what you want to do.
First down at the 47. Toss play. Got the first, and he's got some space. First down at the 26. Bell will get it on the toss. Hill's there that time for the tackle. We watched him in practice this week, Phil. Practicing plays inside the 20. Let's see what they come out with their first opportunity today inside the red zone.
Well, you've said it many times. This is where you win or lose the football game. They got the quarterback and receivers to make it happen.
Second and goal from the 3. Dumerville's all over the ball carrier. Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long in preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than one quarter to get the answer. So stay with the game.
Steelers in for the touchdown. Miller's second touchdown of the game.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
He made it. The Steelers getting set for the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The defense marching back out there for this next possession, and what's been a stellar first half for them, and thanks in no small part to the man you're looking at right there.
Well, I like what this defense has done so far in the game and what they have shown. You know, on the defensive side, it's always about energy, but they have shown tremendous discipline.
The Ravens come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 15-7. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. The Ravens will take the snap from the 25. A foot race to the end zone. The 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
We don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
Turn team is on the field. After seeing their defense surrender some points, the score's 15-14. And he'll start his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Steelers offense would like to drive for another touchdown, only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been terrific.
First down at the 22. Miller's got it on a pass on his way. The 30, the 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
It's good.
Offside. Defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. They're setting up the return. The Ravens offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
The Ravens from the 27. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
That time, Jim, the timing is perfect. It knocks the ball free. And look, in the NFL, defensive backs, they got to be perfect. Otherwise, that flag is coming out. That hit is so well timed that there's no penalty, and it knocks the football away.
Second down coming up. Airing it out. Comes away with it. That's his first reception today. Incredible catch there by the receiver as he goes vertical and comes down with the football and the catch.
We see these incredible catches every single week. Right now, the most talented guys in the NFL might be the wide receivers. They can just do everything. Run, jump, run routes, and make these incredible catches.
Ben Roethlisberger and Joe Flacco, they meet a couple of times a year in the AFC North, and, man, they are pretty experienced. And they're all over it for the sack.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Second down. The Steelers lined up in the nickel. Flat. Early in the second, and a ball game on our hands here, partner.
Yeah, I'm starting to worry. I don't know how you were feeling, but, man, I didn't want to do another blowout because it was looking like that. But that touchdown here early in the second, like you said, turns everything around.